Hello, passionate Liverpool fans. Welcome to another video here on the channel, where you can follow all the news about our Red Giant directly from Anfield. Today, a piece of behind-the-scenes news is stirring up European football. Liverpool are in direct contact with Real Madrid striker Rodrigo's agent. That's right, the Brazilian. A key player for the Maroons could be on the Reds' radar for next season. But what is behind these talks, and what does Rodrigo think about it? Stay with us until the end because this story has only just begun. Liverpool have held ongoing talks with the representatives of Real Madrid player Rodrigo in an attempt to understand the Brazilian situation for next season, according to TBR Football, as well as the Reds. Other English clubs such as Arsenal and Manchester City are also keeping tabs on the striker. Rodrigo, for his part, is at a turning point in his career. He hasn't yet decided whether to leave or stay at the Santiago Bernabeu, mainly because he's waiting to see who Real's new coach will be. The arrival of a new captain could directly influence his role in the team. The scenario, therefore, is one of waiting both for the player and for interested clubs. But the fact is that Liverpool have already made it clear that they are in the fight. And seriously, the possibility of Rodrigo wearing the Liverpool shirt has generated a real buzz among experts and fans. Some of the English press point out that the Reds' move shows ambition and market intelligence, anticipating a possible overhaul and attack. Former players like Jamie Carragher have commented that the Brazilian would fit in perfectly with the Premier League style, especially in a more dynamic and attacking Liverpool. On social media, fans were divided. While many celebrated the chance to have a young, decisive player, others questioned the investment needed to get him away from Real Madrid. Even so, Rodrigo's name remains strong behind the scenes. Should interest develop into an official offer, Liverpool could launch one of the biggest moves of this transfer window. Rodrigo's arrival would have a direct impact on the Reds' offensive sector, raising questions about the future of names like Luis Diaz or Darwin Núñez. In addition, Rodrigo's fast, technical style could offer new tactical alternatives for Arne Slot, the club's new coach. For now, everything depends on the new Real Madrid coach, which makes the situation delicate. Any more concrete moves are expected to take place after the European Championship and Copa America, when the European market usually heats up. Liverpool, however, have already sown the seed and remain vigilant, ready to act when the time is right. Rodrigo Silva D. Goes, known worldwide only as Rodrigo, is one of the most promising youngsters of the new Brazilian generation, revealed by Santos and signed very early by Real Madrid. The striker has already accumulated decisive goals in the Champions League and mature performances. Even at a young age at the Spanish club, he gained a foothold under Carlo Ancelotti, but faced heavy competition from stars such as Vinicius Jr. and possibly Mbappe. At Liverpool, Rodrigo would have a new scenario, a club that values speed, intensity, and quick transitions, all things he knows how to do naturally. At 23, he is at the peak of his technical and physical development. A move now could be strategic to reach his next level. What's more, the Premier League could test his competitive edge and cement him as one of the big names in world football for the next decade. From the channel's point of view, this possible move by Liverpool is bold but extremely strategic. Rodrigo isn't just a promise, he's a reality in European football. Asterisk, decisive in big games, versatile in attack and with personality on the pitch. The Brazilian would add a lot to the Red squad, especially at a time of technical transition. With the arrival of Arne Slot, the Premier League demands intensity and quick adaptation. But Rodrigo's profile fits Liverpool's style. The investment would undoubtedly be high, but the prospect of a technical return and an immediate impact justifies the interest. The board is right to make an early inquiry, showing vision and ambition in the market. What's up, fans? Do you think Rodrigo should swap Real Madrid for Liverpool? Would he be an absolute starter in this new project? Comment below because your opinion makes all the difference to us. If you like the content, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss anything. We'll keep on cheering for the Reds and stay tuned, because the next few weeks promise some exciting moves in the market.